What is going on, Cosmic Army? PTS42 here, and welcome back to Subnautica. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with part 7 of Subnautica, and I'm very excited. In the last episode, we accomplished quite a bit. If you haven't seen the previous episode, there will be a link down in the description below and up in the card section as well. So click through there, get caught up, watch it all, come back to this video, and continue this massive underwater adventure that we have going on. Because this episode, the things that I want to accomplish, they're pretty simple on paper, but the things I want to do this time around are build the Moonpool, and in order to build the Moonpool, we need to gather all of the necessary materials in order to actually build it. So that's number 2. That's 2 in 1 of the things I want to do this episode. So after we build the Moonpool, I want to expand my base a little bit more, and that kind of goes in with building the Moonpool itself. And on top of that, I need to build more storage, gather more materials, and I also want to look at better power options for our base. Maybe that's something we can get into this time around. I'm not too sure, but those are the things I want to try to accomplish this time around. So let's get started. What we need to do is build the Moonpool. So let's check out and see what we need in order to actually do that. So we need 4 titanium ingots, 4 lubricant, and an advanced wiring kit. Now, I believe the lubricant is made out of those creepvine seed clusters that we can find over in the creepvine forest off, you know, honestly, in any direction. So that's pretty easy. We need 4 lubricants. And as far as the titanium ingots go, I think I've got a couple here, yeah. And we've got plenty of titanium, so I think we should be able to knock out the titanium ingots pretty quickly. Okay, I've got 10 titanium in my inventory now, so let's go ahead and convert all of that into an ingot. And then I believe we only need 1 more ingot to go, and then we should be good as far as the titanium ingots are concerned. All right, the last titanium ingot. That's what I like to see. Get that built up. Perfect. 100%. So that's the 4 titanium ingots in there in this little storage area. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the advanced wiring kit. And for that, I believe, let's see, advanced wiring kit, 2 gold, a computer chip, and a computer chip is, so we need copper wire, which we can go ahead and get that built up real easy. And then advanced wiring kit, there we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, inventory is nice and cleared out. Now what we need to do for the Moonpool is get those creepvine seed clusters, which are pretty easy to find and obtain. 1, 2, come on, baby. 3, 4. I'm just gonna take as many of them as I can while I'm here, because I might need them in the future. All right, into the base we go, and now we should have everything we need for the lubricant. If we go down into resources, basic materials, lubricant, let's go ahead and start making all of the lubricant we need. I believe we need 4, so that's 1. That's 2. That's number 3, and this should be the last one. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so as far as building the Moonpool is concerned, I do want to, I want to make it look a little fancy, you know? I don't want to just have, like, standard, like, oh, it's just connected, you know? I'm going to connect it up top, and what I want to do is have it expand off that way. So let's build it there. Build the glass right there, okay. Time to finally build this Moonpool. Here we go. All right, how do we want to connect this thing? All right, let's connect them. Here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, man, look at this. Heck yeah. Wham, bam. There's the Moonpool. Oh, my God. Look at this thing, dude. We could build storage there on this wall, but I think what I actually want to do, if I can, is actually build this a glass window here. I think that'll look really cool. And so we can kind of see out. We can see underneath our Moonpool just a little bit. But let's go up to the top and experience the Moonpool. And look at that. We are here in the Moonpool. Got it built. This is beautiful. Now, the next step of what we should do, we can just dive into the water just like that. Let's bring our sea moth into the Moonpool for the very first time. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my God. This is awesome. Look at that. So I guess the next thing that we're going to want to do that I totally forgot about is build the modification station for the Moonpool specifically. We have this modification station, but there's another one that we can actually use for the Moonpool itself. And for that, we need a thing of glass, 2 computer chips, and 2 titanium. Should be easy enough, unless I need copper, because, you know, literally fresh out of copper. And I need copper wire, and that's 4 copper total. Well, in the meantime, it is nighttime, and I'm very curious as to if we can actually build a bed. I know I scanned it in. I wonder if making a bed, you can actually sleep through the night. I'm very curious to find out. I don't actually know for sure, so I kind of want to test it out, and for that, we just need 3 things of titanium. Oh, we could build it right there. All right, let's put it down and see if we can sleep in it. Not in the best location, that's okay. Oh, we can get in and sleep. Okay, let's see if we wake up and it's morning time, because if it is, that'll be fantastic. Okay, we're waking up. Oh, good morning. Hopefully it is actually morning. Let's check, and it is. That is wonderful. Oh, so now we should be able to go find some copper pretty easily now that it's daytime. So, actually, I'm so used to going out my base out of the entrance, the exit. But now we have this Moonpool, and this is where our sea moth currently resides. So let's hop into our sea moth. And it actually, the Moonpool charges it too. So that's perfect. Oh, here we go. Look at this. There we go. 1 thing of copper, and we need a total of 4. What are you? Copper. That's 2 things of copper. Oh, there's a little thing over here. Let's break this. Copper. Yes, perfect. Come on. Yes. All right, that was the last thing of copper that we needed. All right, computer chip. That's computer chip number 1. So we need to make 2 of those, and then we should have everything we need, I believe, for the vehicle modification station. We need glass and 2 things of titanium. Easy. That is easy. We got plenty of titanium. 1, 2, and then in here I've got plenty of glass. Not that one. In here. Okay, not really plenty, but enough, I should say. Anyway, let's make our way into our Moonpool. I feel like putting it over here is probably a good spot. Right there? Let's put it there. Yeah, this is a good spot. All right, we're building it. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Puts a little indentation in the wall as well. That's really sweet. Vehicle modification station. Seamoth docked, fully charged. Vehicle name. Okay, so we can name our Seamoth, which is awesome. I'm not sure what I want to name it. You guys help me name it. Leave a comment down below on what we should name our Seamoth. But I know I want to change the color of it. Let's make the base color. I actually like the white as the base color. Let's make stripe 1 like, you know, we gotta make it purple, dude. Oh, look at our Seamoth now, baby. Yeah, let's enter this thing. Look at the interior, that purple. Heck yeah, I like it. I like it. I can dig it. In the previous episode, I did actually scan that water filtration system. There it is right there. And all we need for that is 2 titanium. That's super easy to make, so I'm definitely going to make that this episode. I think we should expand our base a little bit. I think it's about that time. So I find myself running into a couple of issues with storage and not having enough storage for all of the resources I actually have. There is this thing with, it's called a locker. It locks away the things you need to store. But I'm wondering if it's any bigger than the wall locker. I'm guessing it is, so I'm going to build one of those and see exactly how big it is and what it does. All right, let's see. I think I should have everything I need for it. Yes. All right, now let's see. Where can we put this? We can put it right there, so I think that's a pretty good spot, actually. All right, let's see how big this locker is. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of space. I'm definitely going to put a lot of these lockers around our base here. So I do want to build off one of these sides. Now, which side should we build off of? Not this way. I kind of want to build off to this right side. We're going to have to deconstruct this window here, and then we're going to have to build off this right side. Can I just put a multi-purpose room to the left of it, or to the right of it, and it'll build the corridor just like that. Perfect. It'll build the little entryway into this room. There we go. It's got extremely dark. Is it an eclipse right now? Yeah, it's an eclipse. Oh, let's get on our life pod and take a look at the eclipse. That's something that I actually haven't really done in Subnautica, is look at the eclipses. It's pretty interesting, except it's already over. That's my luck. That is my luck, ladies and gentlemen. So in this room, I think I want to build the water filtration system, which is just 2 titanium. Now, where can I put... I could put that on any of these walls. Let's put it on this wall right there. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, so how does this work? Water filtration. So does it just makes water over time? Is that what it does? So I've been trying to think of better alternative ways to powering our base other than just the 2 solar panels that we've got going on. And looks like one of the only options at the moment is this bioreactor. I don't really know how the bioreactor actually works. I'm curious to find out, so maybe we could toss the bioreactor into this room as well, considering there's nothing really in here. But I think for the meantime, I'm going to make that room off to the right side my temporary bedroom. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to deconstruct the bed real quick. Looks good. That way we can just have a specific area for sleeping and leisure, you know. So I think that's a pretty good idea if you ask me. Let's put a window there to make things a little more homey. And if you remember a couple episodes back, I almost totally forgot about this thing. In one of these lockers, I have a couple of posters, or just a poster, and it's oh, no, I do have 2 posters, yeah, of our prawn suit, which is pretty freaking dandy, if you ask me. So I'm going to put these posters up in here to make the room a little bit more homey. Let's put that right there. Okay, it's a little blurry, but I guess, hey, it makes things look a little bit better, maybe. And then let's put the other one right there. Looks good. Look at that. Our room is looking pretty nice. You know, it's not perfect, but it's home. All right, so base is looking pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. We got the Moonpool, we got our main base and a top floor, and then this is our bedroom off here to this left side. And now I'm trying to think, what else can I add to this to make it even better? So the next thing on the list of things I want to do this episode is explore our alternative power sources, because like I said earlier, right now our only source of power, which is slowly dwindling down to 0, are those 2 solar panels. So what I'm thinking, we should make one of these bioreactors, and for that we need 4 titanium and lubricant. And I believe I did have a couple extra lubricant left over, which is perfect. So we should be able to build that bioreactor. So whoa! It just built something. Salt. We got a thing of salt. But we don't really have a good designated room to put the bioreactor in, and I don't think putting it in here in our bedroom of all places is the best idea. I think I'm going to attempt to build another room, but I don't have enough titanium in order to do that. So what we need to do next is go grab some more metal salvage and make some more titanium. All right, see some salvage. Grab it. We got to sneak past the oh, I didn't grab it. All right, we got to juke him. Ooh, get juked, boy. All right, got the metal salvage. All right, I think we should be good at the moment. Let's go back to our base, because I think our base is completely out of power. I think it is.
Warning. Emergency power only.
It is.
Oxygen production offline.
That's great. Thank you very much. Power restored. All primary systems online. So now that the sun has come up, our base is actually getting power again from our solar panels. I wonder if I can build another room off of the Moonpool. I can. Okay. This looks like a pretty good place to put a power room right next to the Moonpool. I think that's a good idea. We're almost out of oxygen, though. Let's grab some oxygen. Things are looking pretty good. We got a little square going on. I think it looks pretty sweet, if you ask me. Looking good. And this will be our power room of sorts. Let's see. Can we actually build the bioreactor? We can. Now, where does it want me to put it? Oh, I can only put it in the center. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. And there's a module there. Let's put it just like this. I think this is a good spot to put the bioreactor. Okay, a reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair. Okay, so our bioreactor is inactive. All right, so we need to find some organic items that we can toss in our bioreactor to start generating some power. Let's take those table coral samples. Let's take those. We'll take that because it's rotten. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. All right, I'm going to go take all of this stuff up to our bioreactor, and then we're going to toss it in there and see if we can generate some more power. All right, bam, 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 bam. It's active. It's generating power. All right, so in the meantime, what I'm going to do real quick is run over back to the creep vine forest area, and I'm going to grab some creep vines just so I can toss them in there and get some more power activated. All right, we're here. Let's get some creep vines, just chop them up. All right, creep vine. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wow, we have a lot. This is perfect. Okay, so we're doing really good now. Power slowly but surely getting generated from our bioreactor, and it is active. We got our Moonpool set up, which is so exciting because I spent such a long time trying to get all of those fragments, and it's like I feel so accomplished being able to actually build it this episode. Same with the vehicle modification station. We got that taken care of. Also, guys, leave a comment down below letting me know what we should name our sea moth. I think that's a fun little thing we could do. We expanded our base. Everything is looking beautiful and fantastic. And I think it's about that time. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode of Subnautica. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Our water filtration system made our first water bottle. Let's take it. Look at that. Large filtered water plus 50 H2O. That's amazing. Oh my god. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more Subnautica, be sure to leave a like down below. And hey, if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? You can get more awesome content just like this. And do not forget to ring that bell to be notified when I upload a video. But that said, you guys, that's going to be it for me today. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, Cosmic Army, I will see you in the next video. So until then, keep on being stellar.